Start with posture. Find a place where you're comfortable lying on your back, your bed, the sofa, the floor, your recliner kicked back. You can also sit up straight in a chair with your feet flat on the floor, hip distance apart with the toes pointed forward and your chest lifted so your spine is straight with that gentle S-curve. Wherever you are, be comfortable. On your back, uncross your legs. And then just be aware of yourself. Whatever you're thinking, change the thought. Change it to anything else. It's the practice of noticing our thoughts that gives us a better opportunity to take charge. So practice changing the thought you have. And breathing, pulling the air in through both nostrils, pulling it down so that the diaphragm drops down and pushes against the inner organs and the belly rounds up. Continue pulling the air in and round across your ribs and your back and on up into your chest, across the front and across the back, like a barrel as you breathe in. And at the top, spill it out and let it flow out to the bottom as your body lengthens and flattens and your belly button moves back towards your spine. Inhaling, rounding up like a barrel, and exhaling and lengthening and flattening down. Don't try too hard, that always gets in the way. Just gently bring the breath in. Bring it in through both nostrils, so it can be warmed and filtered and humidified. Bring it down, continue pulling in all the way to the top and then releasing and letting it go, either out through your nose or your mouth, and let it flow out and let your body lengthen and flatten and your belly button move back toward the spine. Good, long, whole, complete, full body breath. We were born breathing that way. Somewhere along the way, we got socialized into breathing into the upper part of our lungs. And so we notice how we breathe now, and we return to that big whole body breath that we were born knowing how to do. Continue this long, complete whole body breath. Today we're going to work the breath and the vagus nerve. The act of breathing that long breath with the full body stimulates the vagus nerve, and that's great. The vagus nerve starts at the base of the skull and it wanders down and branches out and has more functions than we have time to list while we breathe this morning. A very important nerve that wanders and branches and touches and innervates so many spaces. And so we stimulate it and tone it. One of its jobs that we're so interested in is it allows us to return from a state of action to a state of calm and rest. It has neutral. So if life gets going and you're in reverse or you've got too many RPMs going forward, the vagus nerve's job, or one of the vagus nerve's jobs, is to bring you back to neutral. And so the more we strengthen and tone it, the more resilient we are to the challenges of the everyday world and our own thoughts. And breath does that. It's just great. Something so simple as breath can create that big an effect. Continue the whole body breath. There's a big muscle. It starts up at the base of the skull and travels out the shoulders and and down to a point on the spine. It travels a path that's the shape of sort of a diamond shape. It's a very large muscle. Let's look at that muscle from the standpoint of what it feels like. Raise your shoulders all the way to your ears and then squeeze them in towards your neck. And feel all the tension in your neck and your shoulders and your upper back. You just tighten the trapezius muscle. And life and its challenges causes us to carry and lots of tension in this area. And as that vagus nerve tries to travel through there, if everything is tight, it's hard to get through. Let's do exercise this morning that releases the tension in the trapezius muscle. And this is such an easy exercise, and it's so fast to do. Use it all during the day. When you stand up from something, just do this exercise. Loosely hold on to your elbows and let your arms hang down. Your face forward and steady. Inhale, and as you inhale, take the arms and shoulders, elbows all the way over to the left, and as you exhale, come back to center. Now inhale, face forward, take the arms and shoulders all the way over to the right, extend, and then exhale and come back to center. The muscle is large and we want to reach it a little higher up. So now bring your arms in front of you, right at the level of your heart, your hands still loosely on your elbows, and do the exercise again from this level. Face forward, inhale, go all the way to the left. Exhale and go all the way back to center. Inhale and go to the right. And exhale and back to center. Good. Now a little higher, bring your arms up. Bring them up towards your forehead. Find how far they'll go comfortably. Face forward. Move the arms all the way to the left. And exhale back to center. Inhale and move the arms all the way to the right. And exhale back to center. And release the arms. Very easy exercise, quick and simple. Use it all the time. And keep the tension in that trapezius muscle released when we bend over to look at our computers, when we look at our little devices, our cell phones, or when we drive. We have tendencies to tighten that muscle. So when you step out of the car, do a quick 1, 2, 3 with your elbows and your arms, and remembering to keep your face forward because it tries to follow the movement. And use this in your life. It's a great exercise to keep things open and flowing so that vagus nerve can do its job. Good. Now continuing the long, complete whole body breath. Begin to lengthen the exhale. Start by counting the inhale, maybe a 2 count, maybe a 4 count. Find what fits you and do your full body breath, and then exhale and let the breath go, and let the exhale be long. So if the in-breath was 2, make the exhale 4. If the inhale was 4, see if you can make the exhale 8. Breathing in and then extending the exhale on the way out. Breathe in through both nostrils, and then on the exhale, hum and create a sound. And as that vagus nerve passes through the auditory channel, it gets the extra vibration and stimulation of the hum. It's a very calming breath pattern. Inhaling and exhaling and extending the exhale on a hum. Try it. Don't worry if your voice breaks. Just do it again. Good. Keep breathing, drawing the breath in through both nostrils and humming on the exhale, stimulating that vagus nerve, toning it and strengthening it so it's with you during the day, strong and stable. Keep going. If your voice breaks, if you sputter and cough, oh well, just keep going. Coughing clears the lungs. Breathe and hum, stimulating that nerve, creating a deep sense of well-being and calm. Good. Now one long deep inhale all the way to the very top, and then at the top spill it out. And chant the chant that we practiced this week. Sat Nam, truth is my name. My identity, calling on our own identity, letting the world know that we are the truth that's deep within. Chant it 3 times. Just listen if you want. the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a really great day.